Let's talk about last Thursday. How did you find out about becoming a gifted and talented student?
Well, it first started off. I didn't woke up at the right time, so my dad had to take me to school. Then when I was getting taken to school, Miss Grant told me the news, and that's the post that you see on the Facebook right now.
Why was that so special to you?
Because I've been waiting for that moment for ever since second grade.
And why? Why was it important to you to do this?
Because I just wanted to be there, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. And when you found out from Miss Grant's your reaction, you started crying because you were so happy.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, just explain what you were feeling at that time when you found out from Miss Grant.
I didn't know what to think. I was happy. I was confused. To be honest, I thought she was just storying me when she told me that.
But when you found out she was telling the truth, I mean, what were you feeling?
I was happy. I was happy that I made it, but also I was just taking a minute to digest that.
Mm-hmm. Now let me ask your mom real quick. I mean, how does it feel that your son, is now officially gifted and talented, even though he was before that?
It's amazing. He really, really worked for these past couple of years to do this, and he did it, and I'm proud of him.
Mm-hmm. And what was your reaction when Miss Grant told you the news?
Well, actually, Miss Grant was trying to call me. I have a busy work schedule, so I found out with the rest of everyone else.
On Facebook?
So I was like, why do I look like my child? And then somebody sent it to me. One of my friends sent it to me. I was like, that's my baby because I know his shoes.
You told me from his shoes?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that is cool. Now, let me ask Miss Grant. You have a lot of things happen at school. What was it about this incident that made you say, yeah, I need to post something about this on Facebook?
Well, like you said, when he came in, and I, of course, said good morning. And after saying good morning, I asked him, how was he feeling? He said yes. And I said, well, Markell, I have something to share with you. And he said, okay. And I said, I got an email, and this email deals with you. I said, there's been something that you've been wanting. Well, I said, the email is all about you, Markell. This email basically shared with me that you are officially in the Gifted and Talented program. He looked at me, and then he looked at me again, and I said, it's for real. You're part of the Gifted and Talented program. And what you see on Facebook is actually not the first emotion that we saw. He was bent over, and I kept saying, what's wrong, honey? Are you okay? And when I saw the tears fall on the floor, that moment just did something to me, and I was signaling my secretary to please get the camera and take a picture. The moment was so emotional, but more so it did something to me internally, and I just felt like others needed to see that this is one of the great things that are happening here at the Ferry, and he is so driven by his schoolwork. He is driven. Everything is next. His schoolwork, his academics, that is his main focus. And it's been like that since I've been here.
And you've been contacted by who that wants to continue to share his story?
WPDE News called us yesterday, and they want to come out today. I received an email from the GT coordinator of Gifted and Talented from the State Department. I received an inbox message from a consultant from Mississippi. People are just constantly contacting me, and I am so blown away by it. But that was not my purpose for doing it. I was just sharing an humbling moment and experience from one of our students. But all that is happening, it has nothing to do with me. This is focusing on him.
Now let me ask Markell, how does it feel to be famous?
Well, it's kind of weird because I'm one of those people who really doesn't soak up attention. So.
But you're liking it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Wow. Well, keep up the good work. And how are you going to use this to inspire your friends and to do their best in school?
Well, I'm gonna use it to inspire them, and because sometimes they can get a little bit offhand.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna keep them straight.